when I broke up with my boyfriend, obviously I was with him for like a year and a half, so it was really tough. But then you're obviously just a weirdo. Like, I don't know why you're making your whole life around someone's body. I don't really know. I drop hints that I'm angry. Dealing with a period on holiday.
It is the worst thing in the world.
Let's get chilled. Right. Hi guys, so basically I'm meant to be filming another video tonight, but I don't really feel well. Hang on, thing's about to die. Hi guys, back to my video. Right, let's start this again. Today's video is something that I did really think you guys would probably want to see, as I haven't done it in such a long time, and it is a girl talk. So I feel like I haven't been your big sister in a while, or your little sister that's just going to give you advice anyways. But yeah, I am currently in Spain and I don't feel very well. I don't really know what's wrong with me, but the past few days I've just felt really weird, like always tired. Like, I don't really know what's going on. And it's currently 10 o'clock, so I kind of need to wake myself up. Anyways, so basically I asked you guys on my Instagram, which is Ami Charlize, to ask me questions that you guys want my answer from, my opinion on. So basically I've just picked out a few. I'm going to be going through and answering them. So someone said breakups. So I think in general they just mean like how to get over a breakup, like what goes through your head kind of thing. Personally with me, like when I broke up with my boyfriend, obviously I was with him for like a year and a half. So it was really tough, and also having it on social media obviously did not help that at all. Like, my mental health deteriorated so much because of it. But I think if we took away, because we broke up about a week before we even like told anyone, I didn't even tell my family, when we broke up, I went a bit weird. Like, I just wasn't really myself, and like I was fine through the day, and I was saying to people like, oh, I'm fine, like, it doesn't really bother me, like what's done is done. But then when we got into bed, like, I'd go to sleep and I'd just sit there and just think about things, and then I'd end up crying myself to sleep every night, like on a school night, when that's just obviously not good. But I think with a breakup, like, the best thing to do is, if you have just broken up with someone, I know people say like, let's still be friends. Me and Alfie are still friends. I still have him on some social medias, but personally for me, I could not still be texting him. Like, I think if you've broken up with someone, you need to realise you need to cut them off for a little bit, because breaking up and then still texting every day, you're not really breaking up, because at the end of the day, you're still talking every day. Like, I don't personally think you should do that. If you've broken up with someone and you really think that's best, I personally think the best thing to do is move yourself away from them for a bit and just kind of realise, like, I don't want to talk to them. Like, if you've broken up, even if it's on good terms, like mine was on good terms, we still have each other on stuff, but I just completely stopped talking to him and kind of just said, like, if we're breaking up, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be texting you still, because I don't really feel like that's right. But obviously it's different for everyone, and I think with a breakup you need to distract yourself, but that's why I'm saying you shouldn't be texting them, because you'll just go back to it again. Fave perfume and deodorant. So my fave deodorant is probably this one called Wild. It's like a reusable one. It's good for the planet and stuff. Like, I've been gifted it before, and now I just always have a subscription with Wild because I really like their products. I use Wild mainly, but yeah. And for perfume, I really like this one from Jimmy Choo. I'm not too sure on the name. And Miss Dior, the proper pink one, is really nice. And I also have another one. Can't think. It's from Lancome. It's like the Lancome. I'm not sure you say. But it's like a really skinny and like rectangle one. That's really nice. So yeah. Someone said, how often do you wash your hair? I know this is probably bad, but I only wash my hair literally like twice a week. When I'm on holiday, I barely wash my hair because I'm always in the pool. So after the pool, I just get out, let my hair air dry, and then rinse it with water. I know it's probably not the best thing to do, but cleaning your hair every day is actually really bad for your hair. So when I'm back in England, say I go to school, whatever, normally 3 times a week. I normally do it Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. Not Sunday, Saturday. Or Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Like, that's kind of my days. But yeah, just depends. When my hair feels like it needs a wash, I will wash my hair, obviously. But I have trained my hair not to be as greasy anymore, and I think it is really good to do that. Someone said how to get rid of spots with sensitive skin. My skin's pretty sensitive, but I just use Starface stickers. I've got one on right now, as you can see. And I really like my Starface. I think they're really nice. And they get my spots down very quickly. Someone said tips for loving your own body. Personally, I suffer with, like, you could say like body dysmorphia with the eating disorder that I have. With that, it does come with like some sort of body dysmorphia, and obviously I can't sit here and be like, oh my god, I love my body, because I don't look at myself and think, oh my god, I love my figure, because genuinely, I don't think you could have Kendall Jenner's figure and say you don't like your figure, because it's your own personal self. Do you know what I mean? You always bring yourself down. But I think for loving your own body is thinking like, you don't care, like you shouldn't care what other people think. If people don't like your body, then they need help, because I don't know why people's bodies actually contradict what their person's actually like. Do you know what I mean? Like, if a boy's like, oh, I don't like her because of her body, like she's too skinny, she's too fat, she's not got a very nice figure, well then you're obviously just a weirdo. Like, I don't know why you're making your whole life around someone's body. Like, do you know what I mean? It's 2022, grow up. But I think just pretending you have confidence gives you confidence, in my opinion. What to do when your mate snaps the boy you fancy. I thought this was quite funny, because like my friends text boys that I used to really like, and like we don't talk anymore or whatever, but I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, they can text him if they want, but obviously if they're texting him more than just like that and they know that you guys are a thing, then obviously I would confront her and be like, why are you texting him when you know that me and him are a thing? Or, you know, I like him and now you're talking to him. I don't know. I think that's what I do. I don't really know. I drop hints that I'm angry. Someone said dealing with a period on holiday.
It is the worst thing in the world.
I'm due one on my birthday in Spain. Thanks. No, but with dealing with periods, if you can't wear tampons, then it sounds disgusting, but you can actually get in water on your period without anything in, because your period stops in water. So like, if you want to get in the pool, run to the nearest toilet, quickly take it off, put on your bikini bottoms, sprint, run in that pool, sit in that pool for like an hour, then run out, quickly go put your pad back on and put some shorts on. You'll be fine. Honestly, I don't think it's that big of a problem if you just do that. But period cramps on the other half. Girls leaving you out, but you don't want to say it to them. Personally, I felt left out in so many of my friendship groups, but if you don't speak to them about it, they'll never know, because sometimes people do it intentionally, and then they will know. But sometimes people just do it because they don't actually realise they're doing it. And when you actually speak to them and say like, look, I feel really left out, they will actually be like, oh, I'm really sorry. If they're true friends, they will. If they're not true friends, they won't. Therefore, you know what to do. Get out. Getting over someone you know isn't right for you. Like I said earlier, I think the best way to get over someone is by completely removing them on all social medias, because if you still have them on social media, you're just going to keep going back, because at the end of the day it's bad. But like, what do they say? Love is a drug. But no, it is. Like, if you really like someone, you always go back to them, even though they could have done you really dirty. And I think with me, like, if someone's not right for me and I've still got them on Snapchat, then I'm probably going to text them again. So by removing them on Snapchat and completely blanking them, I won't go back. And then also it gives you time to move on and then distract yourself from them, because if you're talking to another boy, then you're not going to be thinking about them. Do you know what I mean? Well, you may, but you know, I can't get over this one boy, but I know he won't go back out with me. I don't know what to do. It's kind of similar to the other one. You can't get over him. You just need to completely block him out of your life then. Someone said, how did you tell your parents you had a boyfriend? With me, when I told my parents I had a boyfriend, I just said like, oh, he asked me out. They knew I was talking to him because I told them. But if you guys want to like speak to your parents about it, then all you have to say is just be like, I've got a boyfriend now, Mum. I'm sure your parents won't kill you unless your parents don't want you having a boyfriend and girlfriends. Then probably just don't get in relationships. Then you don't have the fear of them finding out. Do you know what I mean? Someone said, how do you tell if a boy likes you? Personally, I don't really know because I'm not a boy. But I think there's like ways that boys show their love by like always trying to talk to you. If they're texting you all the time, they probably fancy you, unless you're just best friends. They're always trying to talk to you. That's one major thing. I think when they're like nasty, but like they know that you know that they're joking, that can be flirty banter, you know. Also, what's another thing boys do? Just when they like compliment you and stuff. Like I know, like George and Dan will say like, oh, that's a nice outfit if I'm wearing something nice, but like they don't obviously mean it in a relationship way. But if a boy's like saying it in a way that you just know that they mean it, they probably like you. Someone said period cramps on his PE. Basically, my school does not care if you have period cramps. Well, some of them are nice. But if I was you, just get your mum to write a note when you're on your period, put it in your bag, and then if your period cramps start hurting, just say, look, I've got a note saying that I can sit out. Someone said, do tampons hurt? So when I last done this video, I don't think I'd ever worn a tampon, but I do now wear tampons sometimes. I don't really think they hurt. If it hurts, it's not, sounds weird. If it hurts, it's not in properly. It has to like be a certain way and then it won't hurt. If it hurts it's not put in right. But if you can't feel it, then it's in right. I mean, you always feel it, but like if it doesn't feel bad. Someone said fashion tips. So a fashion tip I'd say is just like your jewellery can complement your outfit so much, and not all jewellery is expensive. All of this probably adds up to about 15 euros. Like, it's not a lot of money, but I think if you have pretty jewellery on with an outfit, it can make your outfit. If you have earrings, necklaces, you can just find them in like markets, or maybe like go to like a local jewellery shop. I know some jewellery is expensive, but I think that complements your outfit. Also, how you like put on your makeup and how you present your hair. So like with me, obviously I would not go out on my hair like this. This is just chlorinated hair, but always making sure your outfit and hair looks nice. Someone said revision. So with me, when I revised, I'd done a lot of quizzes and then went over and over the quizzes. Also had cue cards and kept reading them to myself back and forth, and it did help a little bit. Someone said advice to help with your period. So for me, I use Feminax, and I've also been prescribed a medication to help me with my period flow and cramps. So you can always go to your doctor and just say like, it's not the pill or anything, it's just like a medication that they give you. But you have to be prescribed to it, and yeah, that's what I use. Someone said how to even gain motivation. I feel like with motivation, it does come with just like, it's natural to not feel motivated, you know what I mean? Sometimes I don't feel motivated. Like today I have no motivation. But I did go to the gym today, and I feel like when you think and sit there and think about things, if you just go do it, it makes you feel even more motivated in a way. I just broke my toenail off. It's in my finger, I just broke it off. Someone said what to do about friends that don't text first. I always have to do it. With me, I'm that friend that you probably have to text me first, because personally I'm just not really a texter. I rather meet up with you. So I'm gonna answer some more probably when we do it on my sister's channel, but just because I feel really ill, my camera keeps overheating and making me stop and start what I'm saying, I'm gonna finish this video here. But I did just want to say there is new merch coming very, very soon, guys. Stuff you've never seen before, completely new stuff that I know you guys are gonna love. So keep your eyes peeled on all my social medias. It's nearly my birthday, so you will see a birthday vlog coming very soon. Also, sneak preview, my next video is going to be something you're going to love. It's me trying to be a mum. Yeah, going to be funny. But also, on top of that, make sure to go follow me on Instagram, because I'm always posting stories about you guys asking me questions for my videos. So, this is the Insta. Also, go add me on Snapchat. This is my Snapchat. I don't know if it's there. Basically, it's Ami Charlize, that's it. And then my TikTok, I don't have one at the moment. If anyone wants to help me out, please do. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, and comment down below what video you want to see next. Love you all. Bye, guys. So we've got a 7-month-old baby that I'm going to be looking after and trying to take care of for
24 hours.
Say hi. Yeah, mum and that. Please, it stinks. Do you want to help me though? Oh, he's pooed.
It stinks.
Oh, I can't do this anymore.